Hi, this is Dr. Bharadwaz. I'm CEO and fitness specialist at Helseform Fitness. Today we will discuss on one of the important topics, that is what is the minimum exercise everyone has to do and everyone can do, whether you are obese or you are a woman or you are a man, you are above 40, you are above 50, you are doing exercise for the first time, or if you are doing exercise after a long time. So everyone can start with this bare minimum exercise, and this is very effective way of health. So that exercise we are going to discuss now. Before going to that, what you have to understand is heart rate zones and breathing gear system. What is it? What is heart rate zones or gear system? Global intensity of the exercise. So you have to understand what is endurance here. So endurance means, so how is your heart capable of doing the exercise, or is your lungs capable of doing the exercise, is your whole musculature. So it is about entire global system, it is considering entire body. So you have to set your entire body in motion so that you can achieve this endurance. We are talking about endurance here, global endurance. So that is a measurement of intensity of physical activity. How intense is your physical activity? It can be done by two systems. One is heart rate zones and the breathing gear system. Heart rate zones is the what is the maximum heart rate. So you can achieve, a person is there and if he does an exercise, high intensity exercises, his maximum heart rate can be this much. For normally what happens is 220 minus age. For example, if you are 40 years and your heart rate zone or highest heart rate or highest level of intensity which your heart can beat is 180. How it comes? 220 minus your age. If you are 40, minus 40 from 220, 180. 180 is your highest heart rate. Okay, this is a percentage of maximum heart rate. So how intensely you have to perform an exercise is the heart rate zone. And coming to breathing gear system, intensity levels at which you can breathe during physical activity. For example, you can breathe heavily during heavy exercises, but to achieve minimum exercise, to do minimum exercise, what is that intensity? How is this measured? It is measured through inhalation. For example, how are you inhaling and how are you exhaling? A normal person inhales through nose, exhales through nose, right? If the intensity is more, he inhales to mouth and exhales through nose. If the intensity is very high, he inhales and exhales through mouth. So based on this, we will calculate how intense the person is doing exercise in breathing gear system. Based on the calculation of your heart rate, how intense your global endurance system. So we can calculate from heart rate zones. Okay, and coming to the zone one is nothing. So you are walking in a garden or you are walking with a spouse, there is no exertion, nothing. That is considered as gear 1. This is not considered as exercise, this is just considered as physical activity. So this is not of much useful to anyone. Next one is gear 2. This is the most important exercise of all exercises, and this is the minimum exercise anyone can do, everyone should do. What is this exercise? How to do this exercise is very simple. Okay, exercise with intensity just above physical activity. Normally you are walking, you are slowly walking on a road or walking in a park. Increase the intensity of the walking. So that becomes gear 2. How intense you have to be is, it has to be 40% of 60% of your heart rate max. Okay, you have to ensure that your heart rate is 40 or 60% of your maximum heart rate. And coming to breathing gear system, you have to breathe in through nose and breathe out through nose. Having said this, you have to achieve this at maximum capacity. For example, if you just go above this intensity, what should happen is your heart rate will increase and you take air through mouth and exhale air through mouth. That should not happen. The intensity should be maximum, but you should inhale through nose and exhale through nose. For example, if you are performing zone 2 cardio exercise, what should happen is, if you are talking on a phone, the simple one is, other people who is on other end of the phone should understand that you are doing physical activity. It is not your normal breathing or normal talk. He can understand that you are doing some exercise, but the exercise should be in such a way that you should take the inhalation through nose and exhale through nose. You should not open your mouth. The moment you open your mouth, it becomes zone 3 cardio. We are in zone 2 cardio. Zone 2 cardio means maximum level at which, if you go beyond that, you have to open your mouth and breathe it. So you should not go into that. Maximum exercise or maximum intensity where you need not go to opening of the mouth and breathing in or breathing out through the mouth. So that is considered as zone 2. So why is it important? This is a minimum activity everyone should do. So irrespective of your physical condition, any age people can do, or if you are obese, if you are starting the exercise for the first time, if you are starting the exercise after a long time, if you have never done any exercise in your life, this is a minimum exercise you have to start. And for example, today you don't feel like working out with intensity. This is a minimum exercise you have to do, and this is the most important exercise of all exercises. This comes under zone 2 cardio or zone 2 breathing gear system. Yeah, Live Like an Animal is book from Helseform Fitness. I have written the book. This is the only book for you to get healthy and fit forever. This book is very simple to understand. This book is developed from the authentic knowledge, all the research papers. So all the knowledge which is authentic, and also latest information. You take any chapter in this book, what is the latest information available on that particular topic is given in this book. So everyone should get their book, and you will get healthy and fit forever if you follow this book. And the next one is, we have a program, we have Fit in 6. You can achieve all your dreams within 6 months, healthy and fit in 6 months. This program is very easy to follow. There is no rocket science, very simple and permanent results. It is not that you will get these benefits only during these 6 months. After that, you will go into again old way. No, it gives permanent results and also no side effects. With this program, you will not have any single side effect. It is so effective to achieve the fitness goals. Everyone should join Fit in 6 program. So to join or to purchase this book, you can call on 7997 101 779. This is our contact number. And Helseform Fitness is a fitness center. Get healthy and stay fit. Authentic knowledge. You always get authentic knowledge, permanent results, and it is very easy to follow. Thank you.
Helseform Fitness.